meu nome é Sueli Hartes, a gente já se conhece por um tempo. Surgiu a oportunidade de fazer essa introdução para você. E eu acho que o mais legal não é só falar de mim hoje, mas também falar do partido Fórum for Democracia, que é o meu partido, um partido de coração que eu venho trabalhando há muitos anos, há praticamente 7 anos agora, e hoje eu quero apresentar um pouquinho desse partido para você, te dar um pouquinho como é que se diz, parte da essência do partido, das pessoas daqui, para a gente ver se dá para ter uma forma de conexão, uma forma de elo entre os dois. Hoje eu vou te apresentar o meu partido, o partido do meu coração, o partido que eu acredito que tem tudo a ver com o Partido Novo. Eu acredito que fazendo essa ponte entre os dois partidos, através de você, é muito importante. Por quê? Porque você, aparentemente, é uma pessoa que a gente se conectou há um tempo atrás já, e aparentemente nós seguimos alinhados dos mesmos ideais, princípios de vida, valores de vida, e é isso que eu queria mostrar para você aqui hoje. A minha família daqui de Amsterdã, dos Países Baixos, que eu chamo de FVD.
So we are from Forum for Democracy. That's an anti-globalist party. That's how I would like to describe us. As you can see, we have a very nice atmosphere in our party, and I think we are a little bit similar, probably to Bolsonaro. So we are very critical on all those international institutions like the World Trade Organization, the World Health Organization, of course the European Union. You want to leave the European Union. So and I see in all kinds of countries, I see these kinds of parties developing. Also in Japan, Sanseto I think is similar to us. So and probably as far as I know.
I'm sorry, just a detail. He speaks amazing Japanese.
Thank you.
So all the Japanese people in Brazil, he's a great politician.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. But there are many. I know many Japanese living in Brazil. So that's what we are. I think. Yeah.
So just for you that you know. FVD is a family. I think that's a good way to describe.
Yeah, we are certainly more than a political party, especially because at the moment we are quite marginalized in the Netherlands. So we really want to support each other, and I think I think some horrible times are coming in the Netherlands as well. So we really have to support each other to get through those heavy times that are coming. Yeah.
Just for the amusement of my friends in Brazil, can you just tell me what you think about Lula da Silva?
Yeah, well, of course, I don't know. It's horrible, especially that I think that's really almost criminal in my opinion. That he has linked the social benefits with the vaccination status. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
It's criminal, right?
Yeah, I think it's criminal.
Yes. Uma pequena introdução, falando em português para vocês. Eu vou agora fazer uma pergunta para o Rideon Famaira. Na verdade, ele é o nosso capitão, que ele é realmente a pessoa que está na frente dos fazendeiros, do movimento dos fazendeiros no país. E eu vou fazer umas perguntas para ele sobre o que ele pensa, sobre o que ele acha, como é que os fazendeiros, se tem futuro para o nosso país, a Holanda, e para o Brasil, consequentemente. Tudo bem? Boa tarde. Good afternoon, Rideon Famaira.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure being talking to you today. I would like to ask you a few questions regarding the future of the farmers, because as I believe you are the heads of the movement. So could you just let us know, what do you think? Is there a chance, is still there something we can do about the farmers in Holland?
Thank you very much. It's a very good question. I think most people around the world, also in Brazil, would have noticed in the recent years that there have been some very huge farming protests. And the main reason for it is that the Dutch government has the goal to limit the amount of farmers in the Netherlands for the so-called nitrogen crisis. They say it's all about nature, but when we look at it, we look at the facts, we see that the nature in the Netherlands is doing very well. Yes. The farmers in the Netherlands are the best of the world.
Yes.
We from Forum for Democracy are proud of the farmers. We want to give them all the possibilities to grow even further.
Yeah, all support you can.
Yeah, we support them, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we did a lot of research about the real motives behind this anti-farming agenda. And we see that the Dutch government has, at this moment, the goal to build over 1 million houses in the next 10 years. They want to build more than 5,000 of the mega wind turbines. And also they want to change a lot of land from farming land to the land where the sun energy, the solar energy is built.
But if I hear that's like a nightmare, there's still hope?
Well, I think there is still a lot of hope in the fact that more and more people start to see what is the real agenda behind this policy. Forum for Democracy has a big role in it.
Yeah.
We say everything we see. We want to wake up people so that these protests will be greater and greater until the government has no other option than to put all this land grab policy off the table so the farmers can be farmers again.
Wonderful. Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you.
But you didn't tell me one thing. Is there hope? Do you have hope? What do you believe? Not Forum for Democracy, but what is Gideon's feeling about it? How do you see the future from Holland?
Sometimes when I look at the news and I see what is happening all around us, I will be honest, and I can also be sometimes pretty pessimistic. But I always try to see the bright things in life. And at this moment, it is that we see that the movement is getting bigger and bigger. More and more people see what is going on. So I really have a good feeling about the future. I think it's just a matter of time until this group of people that see what is going on is getting so big and so well connected together with each other that we can make one big fist against the government to make the Netherlands a wonderful democracy again.
Hoje eu estou aqui com a Cíntia, vou apresentar para vocês uma pessoa maravilhosa também do partido. Ela vai contar um pouquinho para vocês por que o partido faz parte da nossa família, por que o FVD, o Forum for Democracy, é mais que um partido, é um movimento.
Yes, so Forum for Democracy is more like a family because you meet here the people who are in large ways are like thinking. So you can talk about
very much alike.
Yes, you think very much alike. You can talk about anything and everything, and you don't feel discriminated or left outside. Also, Forum for Democracy is a very strong party for women. So we do appreciate women and we put women in their strength.
Yes.
So this is really great. Yeah.
Yes, very good. Thanks so much, Cynthia.
You're welcome. Eu amo Brasil.
This is Paula, a very nice, lovely girlfriend of mine, but she's also part of the FVD family.
Yes.
And then I wanted to ask her to introduce herself to you, to a Brazilian party in Brazil. They are also right-wing like us, and I wanted they to get some feeling about what FVD is and what is the importance for FVD to you.
I will try to say it all in Portuguese. Uma das coisas mais importantes do Fórum da Democracia é a democracia, que queremos que a gente tenha o direito de dar sua voz em todas as suas formas. Por exemplo, com um referendo nacional com respeito a todos os pontos que nos tocam a todos, já seja educação, ou sanidade, ou transporte. Todas essas coisas são muito importantes e é muito importante saber o que a gente quer e o que a gente quer pagar por isso.
Agora diz para mim, Paula, o que o partido representa para você? Esquece que você é política, que você está falando com políticos. Fala para mim de dentro do seu coração, o que o partido representa para você? Tá hoje aqui com a gente.
Sim.
Que importância isso tem? Que sentido isso tem para você?
Esse partido me dá sentimento de ter uma família muito mais grande que só a minha. Uma família que quer lutar junto com a que eu posso lutar para poder ajudar a minha família de melhor maneira. Então, isso é o mais importante. Sim.
It's really part of the family. Thank you. Bem, novamente falando com vocês, agora eu vou apresentar o Thierry Baudet. O Thierry Baudet é o pai do Fórum for Democracia, do partido Fórum for Democracia. E eu queria introduzir ele para você, Felipe, porque ele é uma pessoa que você vai adorar realmente conhecer pessoalmente no futuro, mas aqui eu vou te dar só um pouquinho, uma palavrinha de quem o Thierry é. Agora, bora fazer o switch to English. Thierry Baudet, it's a pleasure speaking to you, talking to you this afternoon. I would like to ask you, tell a little bit about yourself and what is Forum for Democracy to Felipe, our friends in Brazil.
Thank you. I'm Thierry Baudet. I'm the founder and leader of Forum for Democracy in the Netherlands. It's a political party that is explicitly anti-globalist. We believe in sovereign nation states. We believe in small government. We believe in democratic innovation like referendums and transparency. And we were the only political party in Western Europe to have been skeptical about the lockdowns and all the COVID measures. And currently we are fighting the climate change policies that are destroying our economy. And we are very open and interested in working together with other political parties such as yours in Brazil.
Wonderful, thank you. And now the essence of the party. How did you came with Forum for Democracy? How it came to exist? Was that a dream for you that you realized at some point?
Yes, I founded Forum for Democracy almost 10 years ago. The beginning was a think tank, a movement to start a debate about a different kind of government, a different kind of political order that we wanted for our country. And we organized a referendum. We have been very active in the social sphere by gathering people together, such as right now we have all these events. We are not just politically very active, but also socially, and that's wonderful. We have the largest number of members of any political party in this country, and our basic political points are small government, sovereignty, stopping with all the climate hysteria, taking control over our daily lives, empowering people to start businesses, improving education, and as such I think the cooperation with other parties across the world is key. So again, very, very thrilled to work together in Brazil.
Yes, wonderful. And still we feel like a family, right?
Absolutely.
Forum for Democracy is like a family.
And family values are under threat across the globe with all the LGBT propaganda, with the falling apart of families. We need to re-empower the family, and that's something that is important across the Western world, including Latin America.
Find a little bit more about Thierry Baudet. I'm gonna make like a quick game with him. Ask one question, give one word, and he has to give me one answer. Okay, Thierry, ready?
Ready.
Okay, challenge.
To remain honest in the world of politics.
Fear.
That we will face the falling apart of our societies, that we'll have a totalitarian government that will control people's lives in every aspect.
Like Matrix.
Like the Matrix, exactly, like the Matrix.
Unfortunately. A dream.
My dream is that my son will grow up healthy, that we'll have more children with my wife, my family, and that we'll live a happy and healthy life.
More far to come, right?
Excuse me?
She wants, of you want 5 children, so there are more far to come.
Yes, yeah, we have lots of work ahead.
Okay, finally, a destination for vacancy, for holidays, where would you like to go?
Well, I've been to Brazil once, and I would love to go back.
Oh, very good. You're more than welcome, Thierry.
Thank you.
So much. Thanks so much. Thank you. Bem, agora eu vou falar com a Ruby. A Ruby ela é uma das políticas que eu mais admiro dentro do partido, porque além dela ser uma mulher, ela é uma pessoa de valores, ela defende muito os princípios da família e é uma pessoa maravilhosa, com um ótimo carisma e autoestima. Então agora eu vou falar em inglês com ela e vou perguntar para ela o que ela acha o que ela pode dizer para a gente sobre a essência do partido e como ela se sente como uma família.
I have to admit that I've never really been politically active and I've never really been interested in politics. Before FVD, yeah. Because it was just something that, wasn't part of my world. I voted, but, that was it. I sort of checked what I wanted to vote, and that's what I did. But when, with Forum for Democracy, for the first time, I saw this political party where they were really looking at the truth. And they were not afraid to be critical to, what was being said or what was, being told. And I saw that. And I was like, well, I actually want to support that. So that's what it started out with.
You want to be part of it?
Yes, I just wanted to support the political party. I was like, you guys are doing a good job.
Yeah.
Keep going.
How can I help?
Right.
What can I do?
Exactly. And then later on, I was invited to, join the city council. And I accepted.
Congratulations.
And, yes, and we won a seat at the city council. So that's amazing. Mm-hmm. And like I said, for me, it's the only political party willing to look at the truth, but not claiming that they're right in everything, right? If we stop asking questions, if we conclude, then we stop everything. It's where we keep asking questions, it's where we keep asking for the truth to be revealed. That's where the truth can show up. And I think that's what we all need to look for.
Wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful, very nice to hear that. And how about the family values? How do you see your place in the party, within the party? You feel like you can accomplish your goals?
When I look at this political party, I think there are strong family values. First of all, it just feels like a family. Yeah. It's actually when I'm here, it's like it's meeting the family. Everybody is. It's not that everybody is so nice. I mean, there are nice people everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but in most places.
Exactly.
But the thing is that we know what's really important. We know that what's going on is so important in the world right now. And I think everybody here, and maybe not everybody believes it, but they're all pioneers for changing the world. Like, the world needs change, and every single person here is part of that pioneer group. And that makes us the family. I think basically we are the family. Yeah, and it's not just the Netherlands, but it's like a worldwide community where we all need to connect because we are a family of light.
We make each other stronger.
Yes.
Together we are stronger.
Exactly. It's when the light connects, is when people connect all over the world, it's what makes us powerful. And we know we need to change the world.
Wonderful. Thanks so much, Ruby. And we are stronger together. That's true. That's true. Bem, Felipe, essa é a família do Fórum for Democracia. Eu espero que até agora você tenha curtido, desculpa, não consigo lembrar de outra palavra, mas tenha se sentido acolhido, aconchegado com as pessoas que você ouviu, com o partido, com a essência do nosso partido. E é isso que eu tenho, a minha expectativa e esperança do Partido Novo é mais ou menos como essa. Eu vejo o Partido Novo como um partido realmente novo, um partido que quer também esse tipo de conexão, que procura resolver os problemas, mas não é só aquela coisa enferrujada de política, é uma coisa nova, aberta para novas ideologias, novas oportunidades. E é mais do que só um livro, um monte de leis, tem mais a ver com pessoas, sentimento, família, valores, ideais. Então, muito obrigada por tudo e nos vemos muito em breve. Obrigada, Felipe. Obrigada, família do Novo. Um beijo para todos. Como se diz em holandês, tot ziens, tot straks, tot heel snel.